Hi, I'm Carla Stecco. I'm a professor of anatomy and orthopedic surgeon at the University of Padova in the north of Italy. And here we are in the Anatomical Institute of the University of Padova. University of Padova has a long history of anatomy. We have the first permanent anatomical theater that was created by Fabrici d'Acquapendente in 1594. We had Vesalius, Falloppio, Ternis, Terzi, many different famous anatomists, and I'm really proud to be part of this long history. And I think that in the last year we had another piece of history. We are proud to host the first collection about fascia that was created thanks to the collaboration of the Fascia Research Society and of the Plastination Project. And here we can see all the different specimens.
Welcome to the collection. I'm Rochelle Clausen.
And I'm Gary Carter.
And we're so pleased to introduce you to this collection of fascia plastinates that were created by the Fascial Net Plastination Project. The Fascial Net Plastination Project had its inception in 2017, initiated by Dr. Robert Schleip of the Fascia Research Society. He approached the Plastinarium as well as BodyWorlds to create the world's first plastinates that were focused on the fascial system.
So included in that process is a huge team of individuals from the Fascia Research Society as volunteer groups, and a great team from the Plastinarium that created these incredible pieces.
Many people ask what the plastination process is like. It's a multi-step process that begins with dissection. After formalin-preserved embalmed tissue has been prepared, then the team gets together with designs in mind of how they want to show the fascial system. The dissection process can take days, weeks, or in the case of full-body plastinates, over the course of multiple months. Once dissection is complete, then the tissue has to go through the process of plastination. In the first stage of the process, acetone is used to replace all of the water in the tissue. The acetone also is responsible for the dissolving of fats and lipids. Then another series of baths are introduced where the tissue is soaked into the polymer plastic. This liquid plastic is then pushed into the tissue through vacuum-forced impregnation. Once the tissue has been fully impregnated with plastic, it's removed from the baths and let to drain. The plastic is still supple and soft and malleable at this stage, which allows the specimens to then be repositioned back into the shape that they were initially conceptualized to be. Then the polymer plastic is created solid through a gas curing process. After gas curing, you now have a tissue that is no longer susceptible to degradation or decay. It is odor-free and is able to be interacted with in these kinds of settings that you will be seeing today.
The great thing about these 3D images is that they give us such a view of the fascial system and anatomical modeling, really, that you never normally see in a textbook or even on an app. So to be able to handle these things can definitely describe the fascial system and show people that in a very short period of time, it takes us a long time to try and describe that usually, but by using a model, people can get it really quickly. It's quite fascinating. We represent the Fascial Net Plastination Project, and we're representing an entire team of people, and we'd like to thank everyone that's been involved in that. And we had our phase 1 and 2, where we created our first 9 specimens that went through dissection and then positioning with us, and then the Plastinarium finished it, and that went to the Berlin Fascia Research Congress in 2018.
This year I had the possibility.
Then after that, that gave us the room to create the world's first ever full body plastinate, namely Freya, and would love to thank all of the team that was involved in that, because it was an incredible effort to create Freya. A moving experience for all involved. And then from here, we then managed to create these incredible specimens with another team of people, so thank you to them.
Into the world, the fascia that connects. So that is our goal.
From there, Carla Stecco will be the one that presents these pieces to you on this edition.
So we invite you to learn, enjoy, take a new perspective with new eyes, and listen to the tour as we guide you through these plastinates and take you further on your study of fascia.